in previous update of Last Air Nerf is the biggest update for multiplayer. It introduces PvP, new zones, new currency, an apartment, furniture store, storage selling, and new levels. In this video, I'm going to share my opinion on this update. We got new levels that gives up bike storages, PvP to unlock, sell storages, and something many people wanted, the second pocket. In the apartment, you can decor to make your apartment an ideal place to live. You need to, at the beginning, to spend your red counterfoils to make your base bigger, but then you have to spend the new currency. Also, you can spend this new currency in the furniture store to do more decorations. The new task lets you interact to other players' decorations. When you get to their apartment, you can find their cryptocurrency, but if it says empty, you can still search for it until you get the cryptocurrency. When you find this cryptocurrency, you cannot interact with that objects for the rest of the day. Selling storages is the only way to get new cryptocurrency. In my opinion, it is a little bigger price, but if you get each week this new cryptocurrency, I think it's somewhat worth it. The shop is changed so you can sell your items for a cheap price or a ridiculous price, which I will get to that later. Now, the PvP. We can now fight other players. Cool, I have a suggestion to make it better. Now, my opinion, it introduces new things in the multiplayer world, but there are some things that need to address. First, the apartment is a great idea for decorations and creativity for other players. To tell the truth, I am not going to expand my apartment even if it looks like a closet because it costs 35,000 red currency. Now, for selling and buying in the shop, I think it is a good and bad idea. The good idea is that lets players sell their most valuable and rare items like USB, wrenches, scrap, plastic, and filter, etc. for the highest price, and I have no issue with that. The problem is that people sell for like 4,000, 6,000, or 10,000, etc. for the most common items in the game, and makes people not to buy anymore. So people are going to other zones to grind it, which I think it is a very positive thing in my opinion, but also it gives tournaments more competitive to go to first place to get the most tickets. And now let's start with PvP. So you go in with your best gear and go early to the zone to hide in the bushes and waited for a waiting game, hoping you don't lose any of your items. So in my suggestion are when you interact with the NPC, the guy who lets you go into the zone, you should have, my opinion, to have a search bar to go to enter PvP zones with limits. First limit is melee PvP zone, which you obviously use melee weapons, crossbow, go in with a level 1 armor or upgraded armor version, and hazmat suit. The second tier is with pistols and melee weapons with tier 1 and tier 2 armor, and tier 3 with the best tier, which is what everyone goes in when they're doing PvP zones, with guns, with third gear armor. They can also go in second gear armor, And my last opinion, the last tier is the PvP we currently have, but the bushes gets either erased or moved in the random places to make things interesting. You know, because all the times there's a bushes there and kinda is predictable to know where others are. So yeah, this is my opinion about this new update. I think this is a great update. It's my suggestion. If it goes great, it goes great. But if it doesn't, well, I just wanted to know my opinion about this. If it's good, if it's not. Well guys, I'll see you later. Oh guys, so I'm just gonna show you all one thing. I finally got my second pocket. So yeah, there's that. And finally I got it. Now, I'll see you guys later.